in the lead-up to kick-off here. A little bit grey overhead, and indeed the forecast is for a drop or two of rain as the day grows older. But regardless of that, there is a lovely backdrop here. The ambience is good, smashing noise from both sets of supporters, and expectations high in both camps. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much shoots! There it is! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Milan take the early advantage. Foot in. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Milan boast this fantastic record away from home. They have won on every single trip this season. How good is that?
The only word I can come up with is sensational and probably historical. Can they keep it going until the end of the season? It's possible, but not probable.
Gets up to head it! It's in!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now was absolutely crucial.
Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Hasselbohr. Plays it over to the other flank. Arcas. Oh, great ball! Oh, that's a fine challenge. Atalanta were impressive in their last outing and brilliantly orchestrated by the manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
He can get that clear. And that's been won straight back. Oh, good take in a good area. He's gone for it! They've scored! And they get themselves in front! Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. Milan get themselves into the lead. And here's Ilicic. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. And it's Caligiuri. Ilicic. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Gets it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Ilicic! A half-decent try.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And it's Ilicic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Arcas. Now surely! Oh, real danger here! And yes, it's there! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Arcas hurtling down that right flank. In by Arcas.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that's...
Has a hit! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Ilicic. Milan are the most prolific team in the league this season. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, shooting chance! And it's there! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Well, there was to be no other outcome. Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
He's left his man. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Brings it forward. Caldara comes out on top in a really physical duel. Ilicic. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. He's got away. Arcas. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And the defence can get it clear. Atalanta are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you? That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. He's lifted it over.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, and the shot! It goes to show he is human after all.
Arcas looked very impressive there, well, at least until he got into a shooting position, something I'm sure he'll want to have a go at again.
Battles to win it back. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Well, good challenge, stood up well against his man. Nicely measured pass.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Hoists it forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a loose ball. Now it's Ilicic. Oh, sweet feet. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's played forward. And we've reached half-time.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Milan lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Chance! It's come, shot a goal! They've done it! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
He's made it 3, quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. Milan turned on the style in their last outing. The fans will want more of that. Just brushed off the ball there. Caldara. Arcas gets on the end of it. He's had Arcas! Oh, almost a sixth.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Acerbi goes looking. Arcas brings the ball forward. Arcas just doesn't give up. You just know he'll be in there again before long. Oh, look, yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that is as far as they're going to go. Arcas. It's a brilliant intercept. And the finish! No, that's just wide.
Well, you can only praise the keeper for standing up to his opponent like that.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And Arcas! Atalanta keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Well, he's got the ball glued to his massive leap! No mistake! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Hattabor. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's still going. Where to next? Goes for goal! And he's missed it.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Hattabor. Plays it out to the wing. Gets it back. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run on the overlap here. He gets past his man. In with a header! No, got right underneath it.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Forward it goes. Just brushed off the ball there. Arcas. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Ball through needs to be good here. Arcas! That's a ball. Soric. Arcas. Arcas is flagged offside. So here comes a substitution. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries to get it forward quickly. Bulka gets good distance on it. Tries to switch the play. Hatsabor. He's caught him there, it's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Good running with the ball. Has a hit! And that's past the post.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Gets wrestled off the ball. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Going through, and Arcas! Oh, he really got hold of that.
Milan are looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even more meanness.
Gets away from his opponents. Big chance! Pulled out the best in the keeper.
Milan know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Arcas gets the... Arcas! Oh, the ball's come loose!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
Hoists it forward. And he's away. He's through and all alone. He's had a go. Oh, denied at the last. Caldara with the clearance. And the counter is on. Moy has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Great leap! Four added minutes on the board. Great tries a shot! Keeper always had the measure of that. Florenzi. And it's Ilicic. No question, that's a foul. Sticks in a foot to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Up to meet it! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone.